Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Ram for RamsTheNameCom, and I'm back with another video game collection video. For my PS1 collection, he was freaking Pong. One of my favorite PS1 games. This game is like if you took Pong, the basic Pong mechanics. We gotta hit the little ball into the other person's goal to score a point. Imagine if you take that and then add missions to it. So it's like, oh, you gotta hit the penguin 3 times and then score a point. Or you gotta make sure that you hit the little ball into the clown's mouth, and there's like 10 clowns got to hit into the mouths with the ball, and you win. So it's like if you take Pong and then combine it with Mario 64 mechanics. So if you took Pong and combine it with Super Mario 64 mechanics, where you gotta do a mission and get a Power Star, well, it's now that, but with Pong. And instead of getting a Power Star, you get golden bricks, or gold, just plain old gold. I don't know why, but freaking gold. But yeah, great game. I give it like a freaking 8 out of 10. Very fun. Fun with friends, because it's kind of like a multiplayer co-op game, if you would. But you could play the game solo just fine. But I guess it's more fun with friends, because it's freaking Pong. But anyway, I do have the video game case for Pong somewhere. I don't. But anyways, I keep Pong in a Star Wars Phantom Menace PS1 case because I don't know where I put my Pong PS1 game case. I do have a Pong PS1 game case somewhere. It's not on me right now. I know it's somewhere in my room. I just don't know where it is. But for now, I keep it in a protective Star Wars Phantom Menace case because I don't really care too much about Star Wars Phantom Menace for the PS1. So I keep that one in a little CD sleeve, which it could get scratched up and damaged over time because of that, but I don't care too much about that game, so it doesn't mean too much to me. But with Pong, I want to keep it safe because I like the game too much. It's an 8 out of 10 game, while Phantom Menace is like a 6 or 5. So yeah, great game. I do recommend it, and I got this game for my brother for my birthday back in like 2005, I think. So I was like going to my brother's apartment, and my brother was like, "Hey, happy birthday, brother. Here's Pong for the PS1. And yeah, great game. I like it. 8 out of 10. Moving on. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase for the PS1. I paid $10 for this game at a flea market. And this is the same vendor that sold me freaking Spiral Hero's Tale for the PS2 for $20. But I paid $10 for this, I think. It's either 10 or 5. Is there a sticker? No, it's not a sticker. I think I paid 10. It's safe to say I think I paid 10 for this game. It's in great condition. Pretty much mint condition. Has a manual. It's very clean, not a broken case. No scratches on the disc. $10. And is this worth it? Is it a great game? Freaking, it's okay. It's a Crash Bandicoot clone that's not too clunky. It's not too messy. It's kind of piss baby easy. I give it like a 6. It's not broken. It's kind of fun. It's not in your face bad. It's playable. It's beatable. Give it like a 6. I usually give games a 6 out of 10 if it's not inherently bad. If there's like some fun to be had, it's a 6 out of 10. If there's no fun to be had and it's not broken, then it's a 5 out of 10. And then if it's a 4 out of 10, then it has to be something wrong with the game. Like, is there something mechanically broke about the game that makes it unfun? So 6 out of 10, there's some fun to be had. 5 out of 10, mediocre. No fun, but to the right person, maybe it was fun. And then 4 out of 10, it's just bad. And then below 4 out of 10, of course, even worse than that. But yeah, give it like a 6 out of 10. Decent game. Paid $10 for this game. And I did a full-on Let's Play of this game back in the day. I think back in like 2017, I did a full Let's Play of this game. So if you guys never saw it before, go check that out. It's a pretty funny Let's Play series. I got featured in like a big name Twitter page, Twitter feed for the Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase Let's Play series. I don't know why, but they saw my thumbnail and said, "Oh, that's pretty freaking funny. Let's post it on Twitter." And that Twitter got a whole lot of likes, a whole lot of people saying, "Who made this video?" And they're like, "I don't know." They don't know who I am. And it took a little while until Jadmaster saw the tweet and was like, "Oh, it's RamsTheNameCom who made that video." I recognize that thumbnail. But yeah, my thumbnails for this game got popular for some reason. I don't know why, but people like them. Either that or people found it strange, but either way. Yeah, decent game, 6 out of 10. If you like Scooby-Doo, freaking get it. Next up, we got freaking Mandog's Lab. You know, Dexter's Lab for the PS1. This game, it's kind of stinky. So imagine paying $40 for this game, brand new, and there's only like 5 minigames, so like 8 minigames total, but 3 of those minigames are like repeats, so like duplicate minigames, so in reality, you only got like 5 minigames in this collection, and yeah, it's not great. 5 minigames for $40, brand new, and freaking only like 2 of those minigames are actually any fun. Oh yeah, it's so good. And you can beat this game in like 35 minutes or 40 minutes, so yeah, kind of stinky. Kind of stinky game. I believe I gave it like a, I think 5 out of 10 in my review. I think either 5 out of 10 or 4 out of 10 in my review, but yeah, not a great game. I do not recommend this game. Yeah. Actually, I think I gave it a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, I think. I gotta watch my review again. I think I gave it like a 3 out of 10. If memory serves me correct, I think I gave it 3 out of 10. Either way, I bought this game pretty much in near-mint condition at a flea market for $5 because I like Dexter. No other reason other than just to have this little Dexter in the corner of my room. And because, you know, it's like an episode of Dexter, so you get to watch it. It's like a mediocre Dexter's episode. Exclusive to the PS1. So if you want to watch like Dexter for the PS1, you need to watch it as a YouTube cutscene. Like somebody probably posted the cutscenes for Mandog's Lab on PS1 on YouTube, so you can probably watch those. But I prefer to just own it, just because. But yeah, this is just some game I decided to buy just to make fun of it. I know it's a bad game. I just felt like buying it. Just for the lulz, pretty much. But yeah, I think I paid $5 for this game in near-mint condition, and yeah, it's pretty stinky, like a 3 out of 10 game. 2 minigames are fun, so if you really need this game, freaking emulate it. If not, don't buy it. I only bought it just for the lulz, so yeah, 3 out of 10, I guess. Moving on. Next we have freaking Spider-Man for the PS1. I got this game for my brother, for my birthday. So I think I got this game like 2003 for my birthday, and my brother's like, here's Spider-Man for the PS1. I bought this game used at an eBay for $12.99. And is this game any good? Freaking yes. This is one of the best Spider-Man games I've ever played in my life. It might even be my favorite, personal favorite Spider-Man for the PS. This actually might even be my personal favorite Spider-Man game, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not a big fan of like open world games in general, because open world games, they don't give you a whole lot to do in the open world environment. I mean, like GTA, they give you stuff to do, and was it Red Dead Redemption? They give you stuff to do in the free roaming environment, but freaking Spider-Man free roaming games, there's not much to do. You just swing around and maybe fight some randomly generated enemies, and that's it. Same thing with Batman. Like, you freaking roam around Gotham for a little while and maybe fight some randomly generated enemies, and that's it. I mean, you can collect collectibles, but once those collectibles are gone, what else is there to do? Nothing. But anyway, yeah, this is probably like my favorite Spider-Man game of all time. Because I love the story, I love the feel and atmosphere of the game. Controls are kind of clunky, but if you play this game long enough, you'll get used to it. It's like Tomb Raider, it's like Resident Evil tank control games. You do get used to the controls. It's not like the worst controls on the planet. You do get used to them. And this is, Spider-Man for the PS1 doesn't have tank controls. I just want to make clear that it's not tank controls, but it is clunky web sling controls in this game, because you cannot like control where you swing in this game. You just have to hit the button and then hope that the animation plays out in your favor, pretty much. It's kind of like an already pre-made animation of him web slinging. Like, you cannot control how he web slings. You can't control how long he web slings. It's just an already pre-programmed animation, or pre-animated animation of him swinging 2 times and stopping. But yeah, great game. Give it like an 8 out of 10. Highly recommend it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it a freaking 9. 9 out of 10 PS1 game. Definitely get it. It's very good, very fun. I like it better than the sequel. The sequel kind of sucks. if I had the sequel, I did play the sequel to this game, Spider-Man 2, I think Into the Electro, or Enter Electro, I think that's it. I played that game before. I think it's like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. But this one's like a freaking 9. Very fun. The story is great. Very innovative for its time. Give it like a 9. Highly recommend it.